What are these made of and how much do they cost?
Well, the whole production cost for everything, I think out of my pocket, was probably about $26,000. So actually, it's not a lot of money for a film, and you don't really usually pay for everything at the same time. So $26,000 sounds like a nice chunk of money, but I mean, if you've got some wire and clay, which is what these puppets were made out of, pretty much you can put something together. And just keeping in mind that you've got to move these puppets frame by frame, and anything can become a puppet. I mean, if it's a book or just some wiring that you're working with, anything that'll hold its shape. Aluminum foil is kind of really cool too. You can make characters out of that, and just paint. So I think we're all set. All right. All right. So if you just bear with us, I think we're gonna get to see this. Thank you.
It's remarkable how you think you know someone when the fact is all you know about the person is all they want you to know. I learned through broken conversations about his recent period of reclusion, his disorder. His skin crawled. Light tortured his eyes. Nothing was palatable to his tongue. And every noise was amplified in his mind. He'd always been habitually quiet and reserved, yet somehow charismatic. For all his playful arrogance, I never knew him to be selfish or obtrusive. He could charm when he wanted. He could talk about art and music and literature. I'll never forget those hours I spent with him. We painted and read together, and I listened to his speaking guitar. I had never felt closer to him. Yet, somehow I knew I was failing him.
Difficulties with the whole thing, but yes, sir. I used Final Cut Pro to put everything together. It runs all the frames together and makes everything seamless. You can manipulate some other stuff. That film, that's fine. No, that's fine. Film was in the making for about 3.5 years, so I know it's kind of slow-paced and kind of wacky, but any other questions? Pretty self-explanatory. All right, thank you.
How did you, the cinematography, like, it was really good. How did you plan that all out?
A lot of the lighting scheme happens in the storyboard process, so you get to kind of realize what your lighting is, where it's coming from. Some of the candle light happening is all on dimmers, the lightning was on dimmers, so it's a lot of planning process, yeah. A lot of forefront thinking.
So,
yes, sir.
I was wondering about the ending. So, when, I guess the lady, her name's like Madeline?
Madeline?
Madeline? So, she actually does come back to life. So, what happens, like, because I thought it was the guy with the white hair. I thought it was like him in like a drag. Is that what it was?
No, although they are twins and he does look like Madeline in drag, it's not Madeline.
So what happened, like, did he die or was like she dead or?
Well, that's sort of left up to the audience. If you feel like, did he bury her alive? Did he
realize she was dead, or was she just catatonic, or part of her disease? What was? I mean, there was a bit of jealousy going on, so it's sort of left up to how you put it together. Yeah. That's it. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you.
Is there anywhere we can follow your future work, or do you have a fan site or anything like that?
If you want to see the film again with some pretty good quality audio, and it'll be at the San Antonio Film Festival in June. So, and then hopefully on DVD later at the end of the year. So, thank you very much.